Hello, Marketing 450. Let's talk about qualitative analysis. What is qualitative analysis? It is boiling down 10 to 15 hours of data into a nice, warm campfire story. How do you do this, you may be asking? Good question. There is a two-part process for analyzing qualitative data. First, you must analyze each interview individually. Second, you must look across all the interviews for common themes. To do this, you use what's called grounded theory. Grounded theory has two parts: open coding and axial coding. Open coding is like identifying and isolating the most important ingredients to a delicious beverage. Axial coding is putting all those ingredients together to be served. So first, you want to open code each interview individually and find all the themes, ideas, concepts, and topics. Then you want to see how those ingredients work together to make the best tasting beverage ever. Ever. Now there are two ways to axial code: the what's there approach and the framework approach. The what's there approach is looking at the ingredients and trying to identify relationships between them. Why they taste so damn good together. In the framework approach, everything revolves around the core phenomenon. In this case, drinking a Bloody Mary. Antecedents are things that lead up to the core phenomenon. In our example, having a little too much fun last night. Just a little. Outcomes are things that come from the core phenomenon happening. What's the outcome of drinking a Bloody Mary? Not being hungover. Not that you're hungover or anything, you just have a headache. Management strategies are what is done to make sure that the core phenomenon can happen. You're not an amateur. You've had time to perfect your recipe, so practice and knowledge of the ingredients would be your management strategy. And lastly, you have the context. This is the landscape where all these parts of the framework approach take place. Sticking with our analogy, the context would be life in a college town. So that is how you do qualitative analysis. In recap, first, you analyze each interview individually. Then you look across all the interviews for common themes. Using grounded theory, you first open code, then axial code, using either the framework approach or the what's there approach. And then you look across all the data and put the themes together into a story. Happy analyzing!